Are you looking for the best Shark vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best vacuums on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Shark Navigator NV360 Lift-Away Vacuum. The Shark Navigator Lift-Away Deluxe Vacuum is tried and true, impressing us with its power and reliability for years now. Plus, it's consistently less than $200 and regularly goes on sale, too. It features that amazing Shark suction power I raved about thus far, and it also has swivel steering and a roomy dustbin. One of our editors has been using it for nearly 5 years, and her exact words to describe it are, a cleaning powerhouse. It has 2 cleaning modes, one for handling hard floors and one for vacuuming carpet, but according to her, it's most satisfying to use on, you guessed it, carpets. When you're pushing it around, you have a lot of control and flexibility thanks to swivel steering. The vacuum also works for you by gently pulling forward as if to say, look, there's a mess over there. On hard floors, you can switch the vacuum's mode to its slower, softer mode. It's just as effective, but doesn't feel quite as smooth. In our testing, hair did get wrapped in the beater bar, but it's easy to cut any hair tangles with scissors, something you don't have to worry about with other options on our list that have a self-cleaning brush roll, such as the Shark Stratos Upright Vacuum. At number 2. Shark Wandvac Self-Empty Cordless Stick Vacuum. We love the Shark Wandvac Cordless Stick Vacuum for its lightweight and easy-to-store design, and powerful cleaning abilities. It also comes with a self-emptying base that clears the dustbin into a larger container. If you've never used or seen a vacuum with this feature, know that it's an absolute game-changer, and the sort of thing that'll entertain and delight small children, and me, if I'm being completely honest. The base will also charge the vacuum when it's not being used, so our cleaning sessions are rarely interrupted by the battery dying. We've managed to squeeze 6 weeks worth of debris inside our self-emptying base, though Shark says it's meant to hold up to 30 days worth. How long you can go is dependent on your cleaning habits, and if you have shedding pets. Like with the Shark Stratos we discussed below, a self-cleaning brush roll combats any hair tangles while the vacuum is in use, and a swivel head makes the vacuum easy to move through a maze of chair legs. As much as we love cordless stick vacuums, it's important to note that their battery life can be limited. This is true for any brand of cordless vacuum, but we've seen options with up to 45 minutes of cleaning power. This one only has 17 minutes, so that could be a trade-off for larger homes. At number 3. Shark Stratos Cordless IZ862H. The best Shark vacuum we've tested is the Shark Stratos Cordless IZ862H. This feature-rich former flagship model remains a solid pick among cordless options. While the Shark PowerDetect Cordless IP1251 has since replaced it as the brand's flagship in their cordless stick lineup, the Stratos' strong overall results mean it still holds its place as our top recommendation from the manufacturer. It offers good pickup performance on various surfaces and comes equipped with some standout lifestyle features. Its CleanSense IQ system uses infrared sensors to measure the amount of debris sucked into the dustbin, allowing the vacuum to adjust its suction automatically. It also features an odor-neutralizing system that works via a replaceable cartridge in its floor head, which emits a detergent-like scent as you clean. The vacuum's folding wand makes it easy to clean under most furniture since you won't have to crouch deeply, and it reduces its vertical footprint when stowed away. Unfortunately, despite being advertised as self-cleaning, it isn't the best Shark vacuum for pet hair, as fur can get trapped in the floor head. Also, the primary brush roll isn't removable, making it a nuisance to clean. This vacuum can run for up to an hour on a single charge, which is good for a cordless vacuum. If you want easier daily maintenance, the Shark PowerDetect Cordless has a smaller dustbin than the Stratos but can be purchased with a self-emptying station. At number 4. Shark Cordless Pro IZ562H. The Shark Cordless Pro IZ562H is worth a look if you're shopping at a more conservative price point. In many ways, it's a stripped-down version of the Shark Stratos Cordless IZ862H, with the same CleanSense IQ automatic power adjustment system and odor neutralization cartridge. However, its lower purchase price comes with a few compromises. You'll need to make do with a less powerful suction motor and a smaller battery, which can only offer a max runtime of about 40 minutes compared to the Stratos' approximate hour-long runtime. That isn't to say it doesn't perform quite well overall. It can easily clear away debris on hard floors, and while it has a less powerful suction motor than the Stratos, it's still capable of handling most kinds of messes on carpets. This vacuum also uses a different floor head design compared to the Stratos. Instead of a dual roller setup, it has only a single fluffy roller, which features angled fins that reduce the risk of hair buildup and provide surface agitation on carpets. Unlike the Stratos, not to mention most other Shark vacuums, you can completely remove this brush roll from its floor head. While this may seem like a fairly minor design change, it makes everyday maintenance much easier since you can now easily clear away any stuck-on debris or tangled strands of hair, making it the best Shark vacuum for pet hair we've tested. At number 5. Shark Cordless Pet 9141. The Shark Pet Cordless 9141 is the best Shark vacuum we've tested in the budget category. Compared to a higher-end model like the Shark Stratos Cordless IZ862H, this cheaper vacuum has far fewer features. You lose the convenience of things like automatic power adjustment and a telescopic wand. Nevertheless, it delivers impressive performance on bare floors as well as low and high pile carpets, and there's no shortage of accessories in the box. It comes with a crevice tool for handling messes in tight corners, an upholstery tool for cleaning fabric surfaces, and a soft bristle brush for dusting delicate, easily scratched surfaces. One downside this vacuum shares with its pricier siblings is that it's also a hassle to keep clean. You can't remove the floor head's brush roll, so cleaning long hair that gets wrapped around it is a nuisance. Its battery life is pretty mediocre, too, as it can only run for up to 40 minutes on a full charge, though that's also a downside shared with the pricier Stratos Cordless. If you want to avoid running out of charge, the Shark Rocket Corded is a good substitute, though it feels more cheaply built and doesn't perform quite as well overall. At number 6. Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus, CH951, CH964AMZ. The Shark UltraCyclone Pet Pro Plus is the best cordless Shark vacuum with a handheld design that we've tested. Unlike the Shark Cordless Pet 9141 or any other Shark stick vacuum, it's only intended for quick spot cleaning. It does a fantastic job of picking up pet hair and solid debris on flat, even surfaces, and delivers superb overall performance on carpets and rugs. It feels surprisingly sturdy and has a simple, easy-to-clean design that incurs minimal recurring costs. The CH951 variant comes with a crevice tool for tackling messes in tight corners, a hard bristle brush to dislodge stuck-on dirt and debris, and a turbo brush for cleaning furniture, though the turbo brush isn't very effective at removing pet hair from upholstered surfaces. Its battery life of a little over 10 minutes isn't especially noteworthy, even by the standards of other handheld vacuums, so you'll need to work fast when cleaning bigger messes. It also has terrible air filtration performance, making it less ideal for those with allergies. If that's a concern, consider the Shark Wandvac, which does a much better job of sealing in allergens like pet dander. You can further bolster its filtration performance by purchasing an aftermarket HEPA filter. However, it has a much smaller dustbin.